Hey there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started on your love reading, your love and relationship reading. Let's see. Holy Spirit, we're connected with the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for Sagittarius right now? This reading is good for this very moment in time, regardless of the day. We're going to begin by taking a look at how someone sees you. How do they see you, Sagittarius? How do they see you? They see you as the King of Wands, okay, and the Page of Swords. So you know what you're doing. You know where you're going, and you're very well aware. King of Wands. Look at the look on this guy. I don't know, like the look on his face he looks like he's way ahead of you, like one step ahead of you. And then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so now that I'm looking at these two cards, it's almost as if this King of Wands is expecting this Page of Swords, or they're aware. Whether they're expecting or not, there's this awareness with the King of Wands, right? Look, like he received news, right? We could say that's a letter, that's a newspaper. He's well informed. I mean, he has to be. And then right here we have this Page of Swords, and it's like a person that is approaching, or maybe not approaching. It's just a person that is in the rain. Okay, so Sagittarius, how do they see you? They see you as somebody that pretty much knows. They see you as somebody that knows, Page of Swords, how they're doing. And it looks like a little chaotic just a bit on their side. Tell me more. So this is how they see you. They see you doing well. They see you standing tall. We have the Emperor. Oh yeah, absolutely. But look, the Emperor here looks a bit like appalled or something, doesn't he? He's like, what? Like whatever this dude's telling this Emperor, he's like, what? Like he has this stink face, like, what? I mean, he's even going like this, like to his chair. He's sideways. Hold on. Okay, so listen. I see someone that doesn't really know. It's not well informed, that is confused, that is in a tight spot. They didn't really think something over, because it looks like they're fishing. Maybe somebody likes to fish. It looks like they're fishing. Like, you should have checked the weather, dude. It's not a great time to be fishing. And look, now you're stuck in this water. But are you really stuck? It's unpleasant at the very least. And with the Emperor being here, guys, how they see you as somebody that's appalled. They see you as somebody that has had or has a strong reaction to them, to something. And it's not pleasant. It's not a positive reaction. In fact, I feel like it's like a negative reaction. The Emperor. So that's how they see you. They see you as powerful. What does that mean? Influential. What does that mean? It means that it's pretty hard to shake you. It means that you're taking yourself pretty seriously, and I like that, right? Like, you just can't really approach you a certain way, right? The King of Wands, there's a certain air about you. it feels like they how they see you is like you don't really want to be bothered. But I don't necessarily think that that's true, right? Because it kind of insinuates that you're being a bit of a snob, right? A little bit. But I don't think that's the case. Like if they're getting the vibe that you don't want to be bothered, I think it's because they know that they're bringing some bull, right? And that's that's what's really bothering you, right? This stink. Like, don't be bringing no funk over here. Like, I don't want any funk. You be bringing some funk, you stay the funk over there, right? Now we have the Strength card. There seems to be a tug of war here, a hassle, some resistance. We have a group of men that are, can you believe these guys? They're, I don't know, that a necklace. There's a necklace, and it's wrapped around one guy, and then the woman. I don't know what's going on here. Look, that's the picture. Let me look at it. And well, what's being depicted in this Strength card is just resistance of some sort. Not letting go, resistance, pulling. Let me see. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, so I think that they see you as somebody that is pretty hard to sway. It's pretty hard to sway you in any way. There is like this push or this pull, like energetically, of like pulling back and then, being pulled in. The King of Swords, I think that's you. Like, this King of Swords is symbolic of your clear mind, your uncorrupted mind, your clarity of thought, of your understanding over the situation, right? That this King of Swords is it's your awareness, your knowledge, your expertise, right? That puts you in, that puts you in this position of power with this Emperor. That puts you in this position, guys. That allows you to see clearly, see past things, to understand, right? Take in the full scope of the situation. Interesting. So that's how they see you. Tell me a little bit more about this Page of Swords. That's Page of Swords. Is there a thing about maybe fishing in a storm? Is that like something people do? Page of Swords, Page of Swords. They're trying to, they're attempting to reel you in, but it's not something that, it's not happening in the way that they expect it. Now, when somebody reels you in, right, they're trying to forcibly, and we see it here. Like, you know what I'm seeing right now? I'm seeing somebody fishing and they've caught like a fish, and it's like a really big fish, and they're struggling to reel it in. We kind of see that here, you see? With the Page of Swords, they're struggling with that. They're struggling to reel you in some way. All right, so what do they want? What do they want from you? What do they want from you? What do they want from you? We have the Devil. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Two of Cups. We have the Devil. Why do they want the Devil? We have the Nine of Pentacles. this card to me, the Nine of Pentacles is the single independent person. And I think we see that at the back. This card is, that's reversed. This is upright. Two sides. This is upright. You see this is upright because it's a single independent person. And then here, the Nine of Pentacles is depicted as a couple, guys. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is a very important person. They want to give you your place, perhaps. Nine of Pentacles. But look, this Devil card is here. What's happening? The Devil. Look, we have this guy in the green. It's not fun. And then we have two women fighting back here. It's like a fight going on. This guy's in the middle. What do they want? For some of you, there could have been another person, a third party, for example. We see it here in the Devil. There's a man in the middle, and then there's two women there that are going at it, face off or something. And then Nine of Pentacles. Single but not single. Certainly could be. Single but not single. Now, this Nine of Pentacles does not rub me the right way. Because it could be it's codependent, right? Because it's the Nine of Pentacles reversed, so it's codependent. It also strikes me as wanting to uphold a certain appearance, wanting to hold up appearances, wanting to appear a certain way. Seems egotistical as well, ego-driven. It seems attention-seeking as well. Now, this couple here, they don't look happy. Just look at their faces, like they don't look happy, but they appear to be well off. And then we have the Two of Cups. So here we have a gentleman, guys. So we have a person that has paid a lot of attention, pays a lot of attention to appearances. Now, the Devil says that there is definitely a situation that, did they put you in a situation that didn't serve you? Certainly the Devil. These two cards, I think, have came out together several times, guys, in this position with a lot of the readings that I've done with this deck. In this position here, and I shuffle the cards very well, but I just think it's, it stands out to me that they keep coming out right here in this position and what they want. For a lot of the signs, this Nine of Pentacles has come out here. Even with the Devil. Devil and Nine of Pentacles. This is codependent. This is, giving you the appearance that you hold a certain position in their life, but you don't. This is illusions. This is manipulation. These are lies. So I see lies about someone's status. Lies about status. Now, that could certainly be financial status. That could be relationship status. The Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. There's something about that, guys. This is what they want from you. And I think this is it, right? Is this Two of Cups. Which looks flirtatious. Yeah, this is flirting. This is what they want, guys. I see someone that whose bad deeds, we could say, caught up to them, right? Because look, this guy has been caught and he looks like maybe he regrets it. I mean, the look on his face, he doesn't look happy. He's like, oh my God, like, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. So what they want, guys, from you is that I think that they don't want you to it's not so much so what they don't want, but it's more so about what they want. They want respect from you. They want admiration. They want attention. They want a certain type of treatment from you. And well, after this, I'm sure that, okay, isn't possible. Or very least, very unlikely, because after this devil, it's like they're wanting something that they don't deserve. Is that what it is? They want something they don't deserve. They want respect that they don't deserve. They want respect from you. They want admiration from you. They want a certain type of treatment from you. They want you to handle them a certain way. They want you to see them a certain way. Interesting. Right? And with this Two of Cups, it seems very flirtatious. They want they want you to let them fondle you. They want you to, let them handle you how they want to handle you. They want you to let them grab you. They want you to, let them hold you. That's what they want from you. They want you to be, open to them, pleasant with them. They want you to play with them. They want you to have fun with them. Despite this devil. That's what they want. Okay. Which is why this Emperor, which is why you're appalled. Look, like, are you serious? Look at this Emperor. Like, what? Here comes the backhand slap, right? Poof. That's next. Well, that's what they want. How is this going to be developing? How is this going to be developing? How is this going to be developing in moving forward? I want to sneeze. Ooh, excuse me. How is this going to be developing as the days continue to move forward? What can you expect? Let's give you some foresight, guys. This is near future as well as revelations. We have the Hangman, and then we have the Sun. Time to wake up, buddy. Time to wake up. Look, there's a rooster back there, and by the window you see him. It's time to wake up. Time to wake up. And then we have the Hangman. All right, guys. So here we have a situation I'm hearing that has remained the same for a while because the Hangman is here. That was paused. Perhaps there was, a sacrifice that had to be made that you were forced to make. But let's not talk about the past, okay? This is the near future, okay? And the Hangman says, now take a look at this Hangman. I think it's interesting that the Hangman is not hanging. And as a matter of fact, it looks like he's hanging. He's cutting the tree that he's supposed to hang from, right? And the Hangman is all about hanging yourself, right? Going through something unpleasant, something uncomfortable that allows you to see something you didn't before that you really need to see because it will make all the difference. It's a lesson, for example. It's awareness that you gain through difficulties. And it happens again through going through something unpleasant. It goes through, you gain it through going through something unpleasant, through a sacrifice of some sort. It's all about the experience with the Hangman. And it's that experience right there of feeling like you don't really know what's going to happen, of being thrown into this stillness. that broadens your perspective. And we see it here with the sun, right? Like wake up. Well, I think this is a wake up call, guys. I think what you can expect near future is an individual that is not prepared, right? Because this is a person that's not prepared to hang. They're not prepared to experience, right? They're even unaware, it seems like. Because it's the hangman. And here they're waking up. So there's a wake-up call of some sort. Let me move these cards. Let me put these back in here and give this a good shuffle. So this is what you can expect. This is a new dawn. This is a new age for you as well. That's what you can expect, guys. The rooster is... What is it? What does a rooster do? They don't sing. There's a rooster here that's giving you a wake-up call that's saying it's time to wake up, right? It's a new dawn. It's a new day. So I see this as you as well, guys. Like, I think this is you, my dear Sagittarius. Like, you've been in this hangman, right? Which says what? You've been in situations, right, where you just hoped like it would just end. Or like when there's a lot of questions that you had and a lot of waiting that you had to do. And with this sun card, guys, near future, revelations, you can expect to get out of that energy, guys. Get out of that uncertainty of this, like, okay, how much longer? What is it that I need? Why? You know, when you're in the hangman, you're like asking these questions. Why? Why is this happening? What am I supposed to see? Like, what is it? What is it? Like that, whatever it is, that new perspective, guys, that thing you were missing, like it's going to become clear. So we could say that this is an epiphany, a revelation, an awakening for sure of some kind that it's finally granted to you. I'm hearing after a sacrifice, right? After sacrifices that you've had to make. Okay, tell me more about what's next. We have the 10 of Cups, guys, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Wow, guys. The 10 of Cups is just immense fulfillment and joy. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, and we see a gentleman that's sitting there. I don't know, is he reading? Is he writing something? This is what's next, guys. Clarity like you haven't had before, guys. I think you've been waiting for this for a while, this Sun card. It's like that it's finally here. You're finally waking up. You're finally having that realization, that epiphany I'm hearing that you've been waiting for. It's finally here. And with the 10 of Cups, guys, I think that whatever that is for you, it's like a cycle completed. Like you finally reach that place. You finally reach that place where you can be happy. Like you can be happy now. Now that you know, right, that this is over, right? This hangman, now that you know, now that you've gained this new perspective, now that you've been through that and you understand why, and you've gained whatever it is that you've had to gain from that experience. Now, you know what that is, guys? Like whatever that is giving you complete happiness. I feel it's like you're liberated. And I'm hearing, and there's no way you're going to hang there again. I'm hearing there's no way that you're going to make the same sacrifice twice. That's what I'm getting now from this hangman, which is why the hangman is cutting this tree. So now I'm seeing you as this hangman cutting this tree. Like there's no way that I'm going to make the same sacrifice twice. And well, I think that's a game changer, guys. That's what you can expect future. Now, Page of Pentacles. I think these are plans, guys. These are plans that somebody gets news of. Like, is this you? Could certainly be you. So let's read it two ways. There's several things that I'm getting from this. Like, I think this is you starting, not necessarily starting, but seeing progress in your life. Things that you've invested in, like you're finally, you're seeing progress. I also see you being quite focused, setting certain goals. I'm hearing certain missions that you've invested yourself in. I'm hearing, and once you're invested, you're invested. There's nothing that's going to take you away from that. So I see you being very much invested. I'm hearing in your happiness, in cultivating this joy in your life. And then I'm also seeing somebody, getting a hold of news, right? We see it with the letter about all of this. Receiving news. There's somebody receiving news. Tell me more about this. Hold on. So tell me more. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and there's waiting. There's waiting. So you know what this feels like as well, guys? Like there's no time. Like you've paid your dues. You've been through it, and now you're here. And you know what I'm getting, guys? Like whatever it is that you've gone through, whatever you've been through, it's allowing you to be happy. What is it? I mean, it could be as simple as just sacrificing so much and sacrificing for so long that you're just like, there's no need for that in my life anymore. The Hangman and then the Sun card. I see somebody waiting, guys. I'm hearing your time is here. Your time is here and now. And then I see somebody waiting. I see someone having to rethink their plans. We see it with the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, this is like reevaluation. I see somebody reevaluating their plans, their choices as well. There's a whole lot to revise. I mean, but that's not something that you're interested in. Right? You're not the one revising. You're not the one, taking everything in and taking a lot into account or into consideration. It's not you. It's somebody else that's having to revise their plans and think. It's this one right here. Is that someone? Right? You see news like, okay, I need to work around this pretty much, right? It's not you. I'm hearing having to work around it anymore. You're not going to. I'm hearing again, because I'm not making the same mistake, or we could say the same sacrifice again twice. So that's what you can expect, guys. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. You are happy here and now. And then I see someone having to reevaluate and revise, because obviously this 10 of Cups, this happiness, this joy, this here and now is making a difference. I'm hearing in everyone's life. All right, let's see. Closing message. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre where you could book a private reading with me. Closing message. Resistance. We saw it with the Strength card. Remember? Look, be bold, breakthrough. There's that breakthrough with the Sun card. What we resist persists. What we resist persists. Interesting. Resistance, breakthrough, be bold. Resistance. What we resist persists. Breakthrough, be bold. One more card. Victimhood, take responsibility. Take responsibility. I do think that these are, I think this is you. This breakthrough, be bold, that's you. Now, this victimhood, I feel like it's also you. And it's connected to that hangman, right? Like, I'm not making that same sacrifice again. Like, you're not putting yourself through something anymore and you're taking responsibility. Right? That's that hangman, right? Like, what is it that you've seen? Right? What role did you play? What choices did you make that you could have done better? Like, I feel like you have that awareness, you have that understanding, what's working, that's what not working, what you want, what you don't want. You just have that full scope, right? And which is allowing you to take responsibility over your happiness. What we resist persists, and there's something that you resisted for a long time. And you have, right? You have that awareness now, why something continued. And now it's time for you to be bold, right? Now that you have this breakthrough, it's time for you to be bold, right? Which is what? Is do something different. Do something that they didn't expect you to do, that you didn't expect to be doing. I think more so this is about you not expecting yourself to, this is you surprising yourself. A new romantic cycle begins. What? New? A new romantic cycle begins. Did you hear that? New. Fiery climax approaches. Have faith in your dreams. Be bold and make the first move. Work through your fears. Work through your fears, Moon in Scorpio. Be bold and make the first move. Have faith in your dreams. A fiery climax approaches. Ooh, guys, that's that new dawn that we have, guys. A new romantic cycle begins. Absolutely, guys. Oh my goodness. Now you understand. Oh, you will understand. You're going to understand everything. One last message. I'm not sure if I gave you guys my closing message or not, but here it is again. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you can book a private reading with me. Closing message for Sagittarius. Here we go. Distorted view. Past life karma cycles. Okay, let's read all these. Past life karma cycles. Okay, reminded me of Hangman. This indicates a past life is the reason why the intense energy surrounds you, the person or situation. Look into ways to clear past karma and see the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lesson perspective. Interesting. I think that's what you're doing. Taking ownership for your part and forgiveness are key in releasing past life karma. Oh my, this goes with what I was just saying. Distorted view, perspective. A change in perspective is needed to view you or the situation with compassion. The root core of pain is often associated with how you may view yourself or the situation from a wounded place. Choosing to heal this brings the broken pieces back together to create a healthy viewpoint. Balance needed. Relationships. Make sure all of your relationships are equal in balance with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Oh my God, these messages go. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. This is what I have for you, my dear Sagittarius. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.